Good morning, all. I hope you are doing well. First of all, I would like to congratulate you and welcome you to Class 8. I'm your class teacher as well as science teacher. So, as you all know, that we all are fighting against this pandemic COVID-19. So, I hope all of you are maintaining social distancing, practicing respiratory hygiene, and washing your hands frequently with soap and water. And do apply alcohol-based hand rub, right? So in order to fight with this coronavirus, we are starting our video tutorials. This one is your first science tutorial. So I'm starting your first chapter, crop production and management. So let's begin. All right. So first of all, let me ask you, have you all taken breakfast? Yes, right? Why? Why have you taken breakfast? Okay, so you need energy to do work. Your body requires energy for various functions like respiration, digestion, egestion, etc. Right? Exactly. So you remember these processes? We have studied these processes in our class 7th. Okay, all right. Be prepared for this. I'm going to ask you once you're there in my real classroom, okay? Okay, so you need food. I need food. 130 crore population of India, they need food. Am I right? All right. So everybody requires food. Can you produce food for such a huge population of India or for any nation in your garden? Can you? No, even I cannot. So it means there is a need to produce food for such a huge population of India. And if the food is produced, then maintenance is equally important. That is, the management of the food production is also important, right? Once the food is produced and then food management is done, then distribution is equally an important area to be taken care of, right? It means the practice of farming is required to grow crops, right? So this practice of farming in science is known as agriculture. There comes a term agriculture, practice of farming for growing crops to meet the need of such a huge population of any nation is known as agriculture, right? So in this chapter we will be studying about various agricultural practices. Before we go ahead, we should know about some terms. I'm talking about the term crop. What do you mean by crop? All right. If at home, do you grow same kind of plant? Like, do you have only roses in your house, or any only marigold in your house, or variety of ornamental plants are there? Variety is there, right? But if we are growing same kind of plant on a large piece of land, it means we are growing same kind of plant on a larger area at one place, that is known as crop. So crop is cultivated. Crop is the same kind of plant cultivated on same piece of land on a large scale. That is called as crop. So if we talk about wheat crop means only the wheat plant is grown on that particular field. All right, so the term crop is very much clear to you. Okay, so let's move ahead. India is a vast country, right? Climatic conditions are different. They are varying from place to place. Climatic condition means humidity, temperature, rainfall. They vary from place to place. It means the variety of crop is grown in entire nation, right? Even then, despite of this diversity, we are able to identify the cropping pattern broadly into two types. So I'm talking about two broad terms, two broad cropping patterns, Kharif crop and Rabi crop. So first we talk about Kharif crop. If we talk about Kharif crop, it is that kind of crop which is grown with the onset of monsoon season. It is also called as rainy season crop. Alright, because this crop, it requires a lot of water and hot weather. That's why it is grown with the onset of monsoon, right? So examples are paddy, that is rice, maize, etc. Okay, next one is rabi crop. Rabi crop is grown once the monsoon season is over, that is the beginning of winter season. Because this type of crop, first it requires little bit of warmth for its germination, then it needs cold weather for its growth. Alright, and it does not require that much of water as kharif crop is needing, right? So kharif crop needs lot of water, but rabi crop does not need that much amount of water. So rabi crop, examples of rabi crop are wheat, correct, mustard, etc. Alright, so there are two cropping patterns in India, kharif crop and rabi crop. Alright, that's all for the day. I'm going to upload one handout for you in which the definition of crop, agriculture, agricultural practices and types of cropping pattern is mentioned. So you just have to go through that handout, recapitulate these terms and do let me know if there is any query. So I'm wrapping up for the day with one task for you. You only have to take a piece of paper and jot down the practices that you or your parents or a gardener does in order to plant some ornamental plants at your home. Alright, so you are going to jot down the practices that you do while you are planting any ornamental plant at your home. Alright, so you can use any means of communication to communicate with me. You have my WhatsApp number, WhatsApp me, or I'll be giving you my mail ID. You can mail me also. Okay, till then, take care. Goodbye.